Oh, hey there. Welcome to my next flip, which is a 2011 Infiniti G37s hardtop convertible and a manual transmission. This is a cool car, very weird spec, got it for an awesome deal. I feel like I'm living my midlife crisis at the ripe age of 29.
Oh my God, who cares?
But before we get into this, can we just take a moment of silence for the cars that got us here today? Okay, that's plenty of time. Super stoked about this car. It should be a relatively quick flip. I'll run you through all the things that need to be done, exterior, interior, mechanically, to get this thing ready and sold, to get us one step closer to that Porsche 911. Excited for you to join along. Let's do this thing. Exterior, first thing, clean it up. It's dirty, hasn't been detailed, been sitting outside. It's kind of just accumulated a mess. So it's clean now, but you'll see me cleaning it. So I'll do that. One of the things that I haven't done while I'm taking this video that we'll do in the exterior is this here. It's old PPF that essentially is supposed to protect it from like rock chipping, but it's nasty. So we're gonna clean that. Headlights, which I've already done, they look nice and shiny, but I'll show you the process of doing that. The interior was awful.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Detail the inside, really it's just like a nice cleanup. One thing I forgot to mention, and it's probably going to be edited weird because I was talking and that video is too long to read the whole thing. I need to do the tint, but there's just like gnarly bubbling in both the passenger and driver window. And then I think even on the back glass, there's some tint issues. So I might either just take it off and just keep it kind of clean where it fits the car, or I'll retint it, either way. But that's another thing I gotta do. Now, mechanically, jumping into this, there's a few things that absolutely need to be done. One I had to do before I even left the guy's house who I bought it from, which was a coolant pipe. There's a coolant pipe in the back of the engine, which apparently is a really common issue on these G37s and G35s. It's a plastic fitment that snapped in half. Replaced that, refilled it with coolant, got that home. So that one's done. We'll check off the list. I couldn't have it in my garage if it weren't for that. But then beyond that, mechanically, one of the things that is going to need to get done is rotors. So it brakes fine, the rotors are okay, but I think one of them's warped because as you're braking, it just kind of chirp with the rotation of the tires when you're braking. So I'll slap some new rotors on here. It's easy to do. It'll make the car drive better. And then one that I didn't realize until I started driving home is fifth gear. You kind of have to be a little gingerly to get it in to go soft. It kind of wants to grind. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to do a flush of the transmission fluid. I've heard that with that specific fifth gear issue, it can help. So it's not going to hurt. I'll try it. It shifts either way, but I want to make it better.
Woo-wee. All right, finished. Car's done. Looks good. Last thing I got to do is take some good photos and list it. So I brought it up here to a parking garage near me. It's empty. Looks good. Clear day. Clean car. Dubs all around. So take some good photos of it. Make sure you're honest. Depict the things that are broken, don't look good, whatever it may be. Snap some shots around the car. Put it in a good spot.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Make sure you take the photos upright rather than landscape because people are going to be looking at it on their phones, on Facebook most likely, rather than on their computers. Get it listed and let's get this thing sold. Truthfully, this car took a little bit longer to sell than I'd like to. It probably took about a month and a half, but the weather was nice. I enjoyed the convertible. All in, I was about $4,700. Purchased the car at $4,400. And then between brakes, coolant, the small coolant pipe, and small little touch-up things here and there, it was about $300 total. Bring it up to $4,700. And then I sold the car at $6,400 for a decent profit, and got to enjoy the car for a little bit.
Hey, if you made it this far to the end of the video, thanks for watching. If you could, like, subscribe, the whole YouTube thing that people ask you to smash that. No, I'm not going to do that. But hey, if you could, please like it, subscribe, share it. It helps me a ton. It takes a lot of time to make these videos on top of fixing the cars and getting them ready for sale. So please do that, and look forward for the next video, the next car, which will be coming soon.